Philip. Okay. Manish, moderated should start.
Shareholders, good morning and a very warm welcome to the 50th Annual General Meeting of RITES Limited through video conferencing or the audio-visual means. Please be informed that for the smooth conduct of the AGM, the members will be in mute mode and audio and video will be unmuted when they speak at the AGM as per the pre-registration. I now hand over the proceeding to Company Secretary of the company. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, madam. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I, Ashok Mishra, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer, welcome you all at the 50th Annual General Meeting of RITES Limited. We hope you all are doing well. The 50th Annual General Meeting of the company is being held through video conferencing mode in accordance with the notifications and guidelines issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and Securities and Exchange Board of India. I would like to inform you about the participation process for this meeting. Facility of joining this meeting through video conferencing is being made available for members on first come first serve basis. Since there is no physical attendance of the members, there is no requirement of proxy. The register of members and other statutory registers and director shareholding are available for inspection. The remote e-voting has already was conducted from 9th of September to 11th of September. And in this regard, company has appointed Mr. Deepak Kumar, practicing company secretary, as a scrutinizer to scrutinize the votes. Members who have not voted earlier through remote e-voting can cast their vote through e-voting, and for this, company has made arrangement for e-voting till 4 p.m. today. All the members who have joined this meeting are by default put on mute mode to avoid disturbances and to ensure smooth and seamless conduct of the meeting. Once the question and answer session starts, moderator will announce the names of the shareholders who have registered themselves as speaker shareholders one by one. After announcement of the name, the speaker shareholder will thereafter be unmuted by the host. Shareholders are requested to click on the video button. If the shareholder is unable to join through video mode, shareholder can speak through audio mode as well. While speaking, shareholders are requested to use the earphones so that they are audible, and it is requested to minimize any other noise or disturbances from the background. Kindly ensure that Wi-Fi is not connected to any other device or no other background applications are running. There is proper lighting to have proper video and audio experience. If there is connectivity problem at speakers end, we will ask next speaker to join. Once the connectivity is restored, the earlier speaker shareholder will be called again to speak. We would like to request the shareholders to limit their question to 2. During the annual general meeting, if the shareholder faces any issue, he or she may contact the helpline number. They are all the toll-free numbers are already provided in the notice of AGM. With this, I request our respected chairman and managing director, Shri Rahul Mithal sir, to take meetings ahead.
Good morning, shareholders. Namaskar. I welcome each one of you to the 50th Annual General Meeting of the company. I hope that you and your families are in good spirits. As the requisite quorum for this meeting is present, I now call the meeting to order. All the directors of the company have joined the meeting, and I would like to introduce them. Shri Shailendra Singh, Government Nominee Director and Nominee of President of India. Shri Sandeep Jain, Government Nominee Director, joining through VC. Shri KG Agarwal,
Namaskar.
Director Finance and Chief Financial Officer. Shri Arun Kumar Singh, Director Projects.
Namaskar.
Dr. Deepak Tripathi, Director Technical.
Namaskar.
Dr. Dineshanand Goswami, Independent Director, Chairman Audit Committee and Risk Management Committee.
Namaskar.
Dr. Godavari Mishra, Independent Director, Chairperson, Nomination and Remuneration Committee.
Namaskar.
Dr. Lakshman Tamanna Tapsi, Independent Director, Chairman of Stakeholders Relationship Committee and CSR Committee.
Namaskar.
Shri Lekha Togu, Independent Director.
Namaskar.
Our auditors and scrutinizers have joined the meeting through video conferencing. Shri Ashish Anand,
Namaskar.
partner of Pavan Puri and Associates, statutory auditor. Shri Akhil Rohatgi, partner of Akhil Rohatgi and Company, secretarial auditor of the company. Shri Deepak Kumar, practicing company secretary, scrutinizer for the AGM. I thank all the members for joining this meeting being held through video conferencing pursuant to the notifications and guidelines issued by the MCA and SEBI. The company has taken the requisite steps to enable the members to participate and vote on the items being considered in the meeting. I hope that all of you have received the annual report, which was attached with the notice of the meeting well in time, and I consider it as read. As your company marks the goal, our 50th anniversary, I am filled with a sense of pride as I look at the illustrious legacy and the journey that has brought us to this remarkable milestone. Over the past 5 decades, your company has grown from humble beginnings to being granted the prestigious Navratna status this year, committed to delivering consistent results and creating value for shareholders. 50 years ago, our founders laid the groundwork for what has become a thriving and resilient organization. And I feel truly humbled as we pay gratitude to the founders and predecessors for their dedication and commitment, and the continued trust reposed by all our stakeholders. Coming to the year that went by, your company achieved a consolidated revenue of 2539 crores against 2730 crores in FY23. The operating revenue, excluding other income, stood at 2,453 crores against 2,628 crores in FY23, mainly due to the impact on 2 fronts: the export revenue and the opening up of the Indian Railways quality assurance works among 4 players. The fall in revenue on account of these 2 high margin businesses also led to a fall in profits and profit margins. The profit before tax stood at 670 crores as against 774 crores in FY23, and profit after tax at 495 crores as against 571 crores in FY23. Identifying these two challenges at the beginning of the FY itself, we had a three-pronged strategy. First, leveraging our core strength and expertise with increased focus on project consultancy and effective execution, your company achieved the highest ever consolidated consultancy revenue of 1,289 crores in FY24. Turnkey and leasing segments also recorded the highest ever revenue of 903 crores and 138 crores respectively. Bidding aggressively and competing globally, your company not only broke the nearly 4-year drought of no export orders, but also secured orders exceeding 2,300 crores during FY24. Furthermore, your company achieved the target of becoming one order a day company by Q3, a milestone we are confident your company will sustain moving forward. Taking on the challenge of the change dynamics of the quality assurance business head on, we pursued several possible opportunities, and by the end of the year, your company had a substantial volume of new business with a diverse client base for this vertical. Reaffirming your company's USP of having expertise across nearly all sectors of infrastructure consultancy, a number of important projects were completed this year. To name a few: redevelopment of the modern Ayodhya Dham railway station, consultancy services for the Gwalior Airport, Nagpur Metro Phase 1, New Umbergaon Sachin stretch on the Western Dedicated Freight Corridor, railway electrification of about 512 RKM, critical railway sidings at coal, power and steel plants, highway projects across the country and abroad, DPR for tunnels between Abu Road and Taranga Hill, DPR for a multimodal logistic park at Kalinganagar in Odisha, the Sholingpur ropeway in Tamil Nadu, the comprehensive mobility plan for the Chandigarh Tri-City were just a few examples of our varied skill and wide multi-sectoral presence. Building on the vision for green consultancy, the sustainability unit expanded its horizon into becoming the sustainability and green mobility unit, focusing on seizing opportunities in this emerging domain. Under the RITES Videsh strategic initiative, a focal point for consolidating the international business revenue, both in the exports as well as the project consultancy, projects are being aggressively pursued across continents. The resilience of your company to the changing market dynamics has encouraged the board of directors to recommend a 1:1 bonus equity share for shareholders on 31st July 2024. Your company's board of directors has also recommended rupees 5 per share as a final dividend, in addition to the 3 interim dividends totaling rupees 13 per share, which have already been paid during the year. The total dividend of rupees 433 crores at rupees 18 per share on accrual basis takes the dividend payout ratio to the highest ever, that is 95.2% of the profits earned. Your company's subsidiaries and joint ventures, RMC Limited, SRBWIPL, and RAPL, have contributed ably to the overall performance. During FY24, RMC Limited registered the highest ever total revenue of 153 crores and profit after tax of 81 crores. SRBWIPL delivered the first private client order of 186 wagons and achieved 296 crores as revenue and 8 crores as profit, giving the first ever dividend amounting to rupees 2.4 crores to its shareholders. RAPL is aggressively pitching to secure orders across sectors in the African region. Changing lives, our CSR initiative, encapsulates a large gamut of endeavors with an emphasis on aspirational districts. With a contribution of 13.31 crores towards CSR initiatives in FY24, your company underscores its commitment to creating a lasting and holistic impact, enhancing social value. Your company also takes pride in being a responsible corporate entity, emulating best corporate governance practices and fostering a culture of compliance, accountability, transparency, and ethical conduct across the organization. This commitment to the highest degree of compliance and transparency was recognized with the ICAI and SAFA awards. As the shift to competitive bidding across sectors increases, your company is continuously striving to become more agile, tackling the evolving dynamics with greater effectiveness. And while this presents a challenge, we perceive it as an opportunity to tap new clients. With a focused approach and commitment to devising strategies to be more competitive and increasing our win ratio, the steady influx of fresh orders and an order book of 5,690 crores at the year's end reinforces our confidence to continue building on our legacy, fueled by the same passion and purpose that has defined us for half a century. None of the above achievements would have been possible without the continuous support and guidance of our parent ministry and our stakeholders. for which we are grateful. As we look to the future, with the trust of our clients, the strength of our capabilities, the dedication of Team RITES, and the guidance of our board, we remain confident in our ability to realize our dream of achieving the global benchmarks of a go-to program management consultant for infrastructure projects across sectors. As we dare to dream, what cannot and will not change is our commitment to our core values of integrity, professionalism, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Thank you.
Now we begin with the question answer session, and
The company secretary can take the proceedings further for the question answer session.
I request moderator to call the shareholders who have shown their interest and registered their names as speaker shareholders one by one. Over to you, moderator.
Thank you so much, sir. I now invite shareholders one by one to ask their queries. Our first speaker is Mr. Ajay Kumar Jain.
नमस्कार आदरणीय अध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं दिल्ली से अजय कुमार जैन कंपनी का शेयर होल्डर बोल रहा था और मेरे लिए आज ऐतिहासिक और दुर्लभ क्षण है जब मैं कंपनी की स्वर्ण जयंती के अवसर पर आप जैसे यशस्वी चेयरमैन के आगे मुझे आपने बोलने का मौका दिया। ये बहुत बहुत मेरे लिए एक यादगार पल भी रहेगा, क्योंकि इसको देखने का सपना और इसमें जुड़ने का सपना हर शेयर होल्डर के लिए ये आशा और उम्मीद होती है कि वो जुड़े। सर, आज मैं अपनी स्पीच के लिए शुरुआत में आपकी चेयरमैन स्पीच से ही वो फॉलो करूंगा। आपने अपनी चेयरमैन स्पीच में जो फाउंडर्स और पूर्व अध्यक्षों का जो याद किया, ये मुझे इस पर्व के ऊपर आपकी एक बहुत अच्छी क्वालिटी लगी। वरना लोग अपनी ही बात कहते हैं, लेकिन आपने पूर्व और फाउंडर्स को याद किया, बहुत अच्छी आपकी हाई वैल्यूज लगी। और सर, आज हमारी स्वर्ण जयंती के अवसर पर हमें सरकार की तरफ से जो नवरत्न मिला, वो है हमारी स्वर्ण जयंती एजीएम को सरकार की तरफ से एक तरह से प्रमाण मिला है कि मेरी कंपनी आपके नेतृत्व में कहाँ से कहाँ पहुंची है। इसके लिए भी मैं आपको शुभकामनाएं देगा। और अभी आपने अपनी चेयरमैन स्पीच में बताया कि हमारे सामने कितने चैलेंजेस थे और उसके बावजूद भी आपने इतना अच्छा काम करके दिखाया और डिविडेंड दिया। सर, आपका दिया वो डिविडेंड जो सरकार को जाता है वो देश के विकास में काम आता है और वो एक लाइफलाइन है। और मैं समझता हूँ कि जो हमारे आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का दिशा निर्देश प्रेरणा है और हमारे माननीय रेल मंत्री जी की जो प्रेरणा है, उसको लगता है आपके नेतृत्व ने और आपकी टीम ने बहुत अच्छी तरह से फॉलो किया है, जब जाके ये अचीवमेंट हुआ है। आपने अपनी चेयरमैन स्पीच में बताया कि आपने डाइवर्सिफिकेशन के तहत कंसल्टेंसी जो है इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के ऊपर करी है, वो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, क्योंकि आप आने वाले समय को लगता है पहले से ही समझ लेते हैं कि क्या होगा और क्या करा। और सबसे बड़ी बात, आज इस 50वीं एजीएम में इतने अचीवमेंट हैं, जैसे अयोध्या रेलवे स्टेशन। सर, जो यात्री जाता है तो वो हमारी कंपनी की जो स्टेशन है वाकई में एक लैंडमार्क है। और जहां राम मंदिर के बाद यदि कोई दूसरी चीज अच्छी लगती है तो अयोध्या है, जिसके लिए मेरी कंपनी ने उसको करके प्रोजेक्ट करके दिखाया है। उसको सर अगली जब हम कोई एनुअल रिपोर्ट छापें तो उसको लाइमलाइट में ज्यादा रखें फ्रंट पेज पे, क्योंकि बहुत बड़ा ये नहीं है कि वो तो हमारा काम है, लेकिन एक ऐसे प्रोजेक्ट जो हमारे आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का सपना देश के लिए था, उसमें मेरी कंपनी ने योगदान दिया। जो अन्य आपने प्रोजेक्ट ग्वालियर बताए, बहुत अच्छी बात है। और सर, 50वीं एजीएम में क्या क्या दिया आपने, उसके बारे में मैं कहना चाहता हूँ। 1:1 बोनस, सर पहले से शेयर होल्डर की डिमांड रहती है कि कुछ दीजिए, आपने वो भी इस AGM में शिकायत पहले से दूर करती है और पहले ही बोनस दे दिया 1:1, जिससे मेरे शेयर होल्डर के साथ साथ सरकार का भी निवेश मिलेगा और उनको एक अच्छा दीर्घकालीन लाभ मिलेगा। और सर डिविडेंड हाईएस्ट वो भी 50वीं AGM में कुछ तो सर ऐसा गुंजाइश छोड़ देते कि शेयर होल्डर कुछ ना कुछ आपसे मांगते, लेकिन आप ऐसे कल फिक्स है उसके नीचे खड़े हो जाए और सब कुछ मिलता रहेगा। कुछ भी नहीं छोड़ा सर आपने शिकायत और कुछ कहने के लिए। हर डिविडेंड हाईएस्ट पे आउट। और सबसे बड़ी बात आपने अपनी एक सब्सिडी के बारे में कहा सर। और प्राइवेट ऑर्डर एक सरकारी कंपनी को एक प्राइवेट कंपनी से मिले, और जिसको देख के तो ये लगता है कि आने वाले समय में जो हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी का सपना आत्मनिर्भर भारत और मेड इन इंडिया और एक भारत की पहचान विदेश में बसे, उसने आपके नेतृत्व में कंपनी ने आगे बढ़ के दिखाया है। और मैं तो सोचता हूँ कि जो आपने अभी प्रोजेक्शंस बताए हैं, तो 2024-25 का जो वित्त वर्ष खत्म होगा उसकी सुगंध शेयर होल्डर को अपने लाभ के लिए और अपने हित के लिए अभी से आनी चालू होगी है सर। क्योंकि है ना, बहुत अच्छे हमने प्रोजेक्शन दिखाए हैं जिसका दीर्घकालीन लाभ मेरे आपके नेतृत्व में हमारी कंपनी को मिलेगा। दो बात और सर, एक आपसे मैं ये भी कहना चाहता हूँ, जिस तरह आपने अपनी ये कॉर्पोरेट गवर्नेंस के बारे में बताया, उसकी वांगी ये भी देखने को मिली कि जो इस मीटिंग में जोड़ने के लिए आपके दिशा निर्देश के अनुसार CS टीम ने एक औपचारिकता नहीं करी सर, फॉर्मेलिटी नहीं करी, बाकी में परस्यू किया है। जिस दिन से हमने मेल की, उन्होंने कंफर्म किया, लिंक मिल गया आज भी सुबह, तो सर लगता है कि आपने बहुत अच्छा दिशा निर्देश एक छोटे से भी शेयर होल्डर को, ताकि आप जैसे इस गोल्डन अपॉर्चुनिटी में जुड़ने का अवसर दिया। और सर कहना तो मौका ही नहीं दिया सर, एक दो लाइन आपके लिए जरूर कहना चाहूँगा। आपकी जो मुझे पॉलिसी लगी या आप करने की शैली लगी, वो ये है कि मेहनत इतनी खामोशी से करो कि सफलता शोर मचा दे। यही मेरे डायनेमिक चेयरमैन साहब और उनकी टीम है। और इस ऐतिहासिक पल में यदि जुड़ने का बहुत बड़ा मौका है, और यदि कोई ऐसा इसका इवेंट हो आप लोग सेलिब्रेट करें, तो आज यदि स्पीकर्स हो और उनको बुलाया जाए, तो ये तो हम VC के माध्यम से, आप जैसी पर्सनैलिटी और आप लोग तो फिल्म एक्टर्स के ऑटोग्राफ लेते हैं, लेकिन मैं उस सभा में आपका एक ऑटोग्राफ रखूंगा, ताकि आने वाली युवा पीढ़ी उसको सोचे कि कहाँ से कहाँ पहुँचाया और इतना अच्छा लिबरल चेयरमैन हमारे को मिला। ये हमारा सौभाग्य है। इसी आशा और विश्वास के साथ नमस्कार, जय हिंद।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद अजय जी। आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपके गुड विशेस का और काइंड वर्ड्स का। हमारे तमाम शेयर होल्डर्स का और स्टेक होल्डर्स का जो हमें सपोर्ट मिला, जो हमें हिम्मत मिली पूरे साल और पिछले 50 साल में जो हमने कंपनी आज पहुंची है, मैं ये बिल्कुल मानता हूं, जैसा आपने शुरू में कहा कि आज हम लोग सब यहाँ हैं क्योंकि हमारे प्रेडेसेसर्स ने और एंसेस्टर्स जो फोरफादर्स थे जिन्होंने ये कंपनी की नींव रखी, उसमें विजन रखी कि आज राइट्स तमाम पूरी इंडिया में एक सिंगल यूनिक कंसल्टेंसी कंपनी है, चाहे वो PSU स्पेस में हो या प्राइवेट कंसल्टेंसी कंपनी में हो, जो तमाम इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर सेक्टर्स की कंसल्टेंसी एक रूफ में करती है। हमारे तमाम वर्टिकल्स हैं और इसीलिए आप सबकी इसी तरह से हमें सपोर्ट बनी रहेगी। तो मैं अपनी पूरी टीम के तरफ से आपको फिर से आश्वासन देता हूं कि हम और भी ऊंचाइयां हासिल करेंगे। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mr. Praveen Kumar.
Hello, I'm audible, sir.
जी बिल्कुल प्रवीण जी, गो अहेड।
A very good morning to my respected chairperson, esteemed board of director, fellow shareholder, myself, Praveen Kumar, joining this meeting from New Delhi. I have few observations which I love to share with the entire house. But before that, in this financial year, this is our first interaction with the management. So I wish the entire management team, each and every dedicated employee, a happy and a prosperous future. Sir, it's a golden jubilee year, so my best wishes with you. And I'm with the company since IPO. And I have great faith in your leadership, your dedication, devotion to bring sustainable growth for a retail investor like me. I am very happy in this momentum year. You give us a bonus, liberal bonus, handsome dividend, and the share price is getting all-time high 52. So these are the marvelous thing which we get. there's a saying that yes, as far as your investment is concerned, patience will always pay. And I'm very, very delighted by the management take this very, very positive call. I wholeheartedly support all the resolution which you set out for the notice today. And my question to the management is, nowadays there are lots and lots of buzz about AI tools. So what kind of percentage we are using in an operation, percentage wise, in next year, what will be increase in percentage, so that we will be prompt our operation that reflect in revenue and profitability. And I'm very, very thankful to our CS team. I mean, they are the biggest assessor. Mark my word. Meeting के बाद आप उनकी पीठ थपथपाइएगा, because even during the course of time under your leadership, if you have any update, any queries about our company, that will be promptly replied. So I'm very, very thankful to be part of such a legacy. God bless them. They are the biggest assets, sir. That's truly boost our morale as per our investment.
Thank you, Praveen ji. I must thank you for your kind words. Yes, हमारी जो company secretary की entire team है, I place on record the kind of work which they do and the alertness and agility and transparency which they function in. I again congratulate the entire CS team. Just artificial intelligence is a very important focus area for us. In fact, we have started an initiative called AI Ready and IT Ready. और जो आपने देखा होगा कि हमारा ये जो एक विजन है टू बी फ्यूचर रेडी, these two components are a very important factor in our growth for future ready. तो AI में हम वेरियस इनिशिएटिव्स ले रहे हैं, चाहे वो एप्लीकेशन हो हमारे क्वालिटी एश्योरेंस वर्टिकल में, चाहे हमारी एप्लीकेशन हो इन प्रिपेयरिंग सम DPR, some project reports, चाहे उसकी एप्लीकेशन हो in our day-to-day administrative housekeeping work like our HR, finance, etc. So whether it is the project wing for better, saving time and more efficiency, which uses our past 50 years of data, we have built up a system called a vault. हमने एक वॉल्ट बिल्टअप किया है जिसमें हमारे जितने पुराने रिपोर्ट्स, डेटास, डायग्राम्स, स्पेसिफिकेशन सब हमने उसमें स्टोर किया है. एंड वी आर ग्रेजुअली यूजिंग एंड ट्राइंग टू सी हाउ बेटर एंड हाउ मोर हम AI को यूज कर पाए इन दीज डॉक्यूमेंट. सिमिलरली इन आवर क्वालिटी एश्योरेंस बिजनेस मूविंग फॉरवर्ड, you will see more and more applications of AI. So this is a very focused area for us and we will continue to build up on this.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mr. Ashok Subramanyam. Our next speaker, Mr. Gaurav Kumar Singh.
Hello, am I audible?
Mr. Gaurav?
Yes.
Hello.
Mr. Gaurav, yes.
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you. Respected Chairman, sir, esteemed Board of Directors, and fellow shareholders, good afternoon to all of you. My name is Gaurav Kumar Singh, joining this AGM from New Delhi. First of all, I would like to congratulate you for the Golden Jubilee AGM, and also wish to thank our company secretary and
Gaurav ji, we lost your voice.
to congratulate you for the Golden Jubilee AGM, and also wish to thank our company secretary and his entire secretarial team, especially Priyanka ma'am, for giving me the opportunity to express my views on this platform. Sir, I feel proud to be shareholder of this company, as company is doing extremely well. So the credit goes to you and all the employees of the company. So also I would like to thank you for the bonus issue and the handsome dividend. My question for the management is how many legal cases are on our company and what steps have been taken to reduce them? And second is, as asked by the previous speaker, that how we are using artificial intelligence in our services and what will be its impact on employment in our company. And I would also like to request you to please provide some souvenir or memento or some gift hamper to speaker shareholders on the occasion of Golden Jubilee as a token of regards for the shareholders on coming festival season. As far as the agenda of this AGM is concerned, I support all the resolutions along with all my family members. Once again, I wish to thank our company secretary and his entire secretarial team for maintaining high standard of corporate governance. In the end, I wish a bright future for the company and a great health for all of you. Thank you, sir. Jai Hind.
Yeah, thank you, Gauravji. As far as legal cases are concerned, you see, broadly, since we work as consultants for our clients, most of our legal cases we fight for our clients for the consultancy works that we do for them. That's part of our inherent agreement that we sign for our clients. For rights itself, the legal cases are very few, hardly about a single digit, and the details are there. They'll be shared, the cases details with you. As far as the opportunity for employment is concerned, I must share with you that as we are growing and as we achieved a milestone of being a one order a day company from Q3 last year, and we have sustained that and we will maintain that in this financial year also. We have in the last 1 year itself, we have added on about 350 plus employees to our staff strength. And even with a superannuation of about 100 plus, the net increase in strength has been to about 250 plus. And this will only grow, I can only assure you, as we are getting more and more orders, both domestic and international. We will continue to add on various skills, engineering skills, some more non-core people, but definitely much more in our core strength. We will continue to keep on building. And your suggestion for souvenir is duly noted. We'll see what can be done about it.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mr. Manoj Kumar Gupta.
Hello. Hello.
Ji, go ahead, Manoj. I can hear you.
Yeah, good morning, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, fellow shareholders. My name is Manoj Kumar Gupta. I'm equity shareholder of RITES Limited. I'm joining this meeting from my residence, Kolkata. तो सबसे पहले मैं आपको आज 50वीं एजीएम कंडक्ट करने के लिए बधाई देता हूं, आपको और आपकी टीम को, क्योंकि ये बड़ा भाग्यशाली क्षण होता है किसी व्यक्ति के जीवन में कि वो किसी अपनी या तो अपनी आयु के 25, 50, 60 और 75 पूरे करे, या किसी कंपनी के 25, 50 और 60वीं और 75वीं में वो शामिल रहे या उसको लीड करे. तो यू आर वेरी लकी वन एज आवर चेयरमैन, beloved chairman, that you are conducting today our 50th AGM. ये बहुत बड़ा भाग्यशाली यहाँ गोल्डन जुबली, मतलब आज 50 साल हो गए, आजादी को आज 78 हुए और कंपनी को 50 साल हुए. और ये हमारे विजनरी प्राइम मिनिस्टर का, और जो हमारे जो प्राइम मिनिस्टर हैं श्री नरेंद्र मोदी, उनका भी एक विजन है कि हम ग्लोबली छाएं और दुनिया को बताएं कि रेलवे में हम क्या कर रहे हैं. और राइट्स जो है आपकी लीडरशिप में वही करती है, टेक्निकल और जो ग्राउंड सपोर्ट करती है पूरी दुनिया में, और काफी फॉरेन में भी राइट्स का नाम गया है. जबकि लास्ट ईयर मैं पुरी से अटेंड किया था आपकी एजीएम, जगन्नाथ पुरी से, और इस बार कैलकाटा से. बट आई थैंक्स टू योर कंपनी सेक्रेटरी एंड हिज टीम कि वो रिमाइंड कराते हैं. टुडे आई हैव गॉट 2 कॉल्स फ्रॉम हिज टीम, सर टुडे इज आवर एजीएम, काइंडली ज्वाइन एट टाइम. तो लास्ट ईयर भी मैं भूल गया था सर कि मैं कैलकाटा से बाहर था, बट वो थैंक्स टू दैट लेडी, ये वो मेरी छोटी बहन की तरह भी हो सकती है, भतीजी की भी तरह हो सकती है, बट उसने मुझे याद दिलाया आज भी और लास्ट ईयर भी कि आज एजीएम है, ज्वाइन कीजिए. तो such type of services and such type of people are there who take care of the investors who has registered them as speakers in the company. So such type of services should continue with the help of our company secretary, who is a visionary and helpful and very supportive, and he is investor friendly. So if such services we get, then we can say that in the government company he is an investor friendly secretary, because in IRCTC we are not getting a chance to speak in the AGM in the IRCTC. When we call to the company secretary, she says your name has gone in the spam. Sorry, next year we will say. But in your company, under your leadership, company secretary is very visible and very active. So convey our best wishes to him, and I wish to God to give him more success. Today is in RITES, and his future is bright, so he can go anywhere on a higher post. And sir, you have added 350 pupils in this year. How many female workers have joined? How many females you have added? Now our visionary Prime Minister is focusing to improve the women empowerment and give the hand to the women. And sir, it's my earnest request. We peoples of the Bengal are very upset to see the situation of the Bengal, to see Arzikar incident, to make sure that all female staff feel safe, should feel safe under the umbrella of RITES. They should not face any problem or any hassle in their working place and RITES. You should make sure, and that is the ambition of our visionary Prime Minister, that female should be safe in the country, in any part of the country, any place of the country, sir. And sir, record date is 28th September for the bonus issue in the ratio of 1:1. So I thanks to you and the board and the Ministry of Railways and the entire, and our majority holder is the honorable president. So I thanks to her. He has take care of a small investor on the eve of 50 years by dividing the 1:1 bonus on the eve of 50 years without demand from the shareholders in the ratio of 1:1. I was thinking that you will issue the, instead of a equity capital, in future you issue the bonus debenture at a premium of 8% coupon for redeemable after 3 years. So that will not burden on the company to serve the equity capital. In future, you issue the bonus debenture. The skill you have talk about the skill in your speech and the response of previous speaker. Our visionary Prime Minister has already opened a ministry, a separate ministry for the skill development in the country, and he is focusing to increase to develop the skill and use the youth and the skill to inspire and grow of the country, sir. ESG, have you any plan to list the ESG at any platform in India or abroad? And ESG rating, what the ESG rating as of today if you have started, sir? ESG. Artificial intelligence, we have already covered, and dividend, you have already covered. How much your order book as on today, sir? How much your order book as on today, sir? And what's your future plan? And sir, today your share price is 621 and market cap is around 16,500 crore rupees. So we hope that when we meet next year, our market cap will be 35,000 crore rupees and our share price will be in 4 digits to see the working profit, because our working is good, profitability is the good, balance sheet is so strong, but reflection is not in the stock market. I've attended more than 37 government AGM this year, and I've always asked the chairman that there is no reflection compared to a balance sheet in the stock market. So they said we can't play in the stock market. It's a share market. It's a share market, and we belong to the government. So sir, the reflection should be there. Either you call a press conference in a press club and inform the media that what is happening and what will happen. So that reflection will come in the stock market, and the investors will get return. And if the investor will get return, our government value will also increase. So sir, and last but least, sir, try to consider a memento under your leadership on the eve of 50th year to reward the shareholders, that they can remember that memento, that we were part of the Golden Jubilee AGM of the company. And sir, last year I have requested you, it would be my pleasure to meet you for a 2 or 3 minutes if you come to Calcutta to give you a bouquet, because RITES share price was 70 rupees at the time of Corona. And after 3 consecutive bonus, this will be third bonus. I think that this will be in the ratio of 1:1 in last 6 years. So now the share price is 681. So it would be my pleasure to give you a bouquet, sir. And with this, I wish to God to give you more success to take the company on new heights, and convey my best wishes to company secretary, sir. Thank you.
थैंक यू मनोज जी, आपकी आई रिमेम्बर आपने लास्ट ईयर भी मुझसे रिक्वेस्ट की थी और मैं पूरी कोशिश करूंगा कि आपसे मुलाकात हो सके. आई एम ट्रूली ब्लेस्ड, एज यू सेड, टू बी chairing this 50th historic AGM in the history of RITES. हमें आपने ऑर्डर बुक के बारे में पूछा. हमारी ऑर्डर बुक एट द एंड ऑफ Q1 stands at 6,350 crores, which is continuously increasing. In fact, sequentially, if you see Q4 के एंड में 5690 करोड़ थी, तो करीब 11% इंक्रीज एक ही क्वार्टर में हुआ है. आपने एक इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट रेज किया रिगार्डिंग the importance given to our lady employees. I must tell you that in all our positions of various key managerial positions, including senior positions, we take due care, in fact, extra care to ensure that we have officials not only at the middle management, at the starting management, but at the senior management also. In fact, one of my region head, southern region head, is a lady officer. My Bangalore unit head, project head, is a lady officer. So there are a lot of lady officers at various levels, as I said, चाहे वो starting level पे हो, mid level पे हो, हमारे project sites पे हैं. और उनकी वर्क प्लेस सेफ्टी, उनके लिए कॉन्फिडेंस देना, ये हमारा कमिटमेंट है. वी हैव बीन डूइंग वेरियस इंटरैक्शंस, वर्कशॉप्स एंड meets with our various employees. In fact, I must share with you, हमारा जो अभी 14 अगस्त को हम लोग एक एनुअल अवार्ड्स करते हैं, पिछले साल के परफॉर्मेंस में हमने इस साल एक बिसाइड्स द यूजुअल परफॉर्मेंस अवार्ड्स एक नया अवार्ड शुरू किया, जिसको सिर्फ और सिर्फ तो बेस्ट लेडी एम्प्लॉइज के लिए 3 बेस्ट लेडी एम्प्लॉइज, उस अवार्ड को हमने बुलाया द प्रेरणा, द इंस्पिरेशन. These awards were called Prerna, the Inspiration, and 3 outstanding lady employees from our organization were honored, were given these awards. So I fully, we note your concern and we are committed to ensuring this. Skill Ready is a very important initiative of ours, and in fact, हमारा एक dedicated training cell है to be able to train more and more of our people to be future ready, चाहे वो latest design software में हो, 3D software में हो, AI etc. में हो. आपका suggestion regarding the bonus debentures and memento is noted. Also regarding market cap, with your good wishes, I'm sure जिस तरह से हमारा share बढ़ा है एक साल में, I'm sure that we will continue to make our efforts that it keeps increasing. We definitely keep in touch with our various media and social media. हम हर quarter के बाद we have interaction. I personally interact with our various print and electronic media, and also attend various investor meets to try and tell them कि हम कंपनी क्या कर रही है और आगे का क्या विजन है. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मनोज जी आपके kind words के लिए.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mr. Ankur Chanda.
I am audible.
Yes, go ahead, Mr. Ankur.
Okay. Good morning to everyone. Sir, I just want to say that our corporate governance is too good. तो इसलिए सर कोई दिक्कत तो है ही नहीं. बाकी हम लगातार राइज कर रहे हैं, लगातार हमारा शेयर प्राइस भी राइज कर रहा है, हम प्रॉफिट में भी लगातार ठीक चल रहे हैं, बढ़िया चल रहे हैं. और बाकी पिछले स्पीकर ने भी कहा कि शेयर डिपार्टमेंट ये जो अपना सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट है, ये भी बढ़िया काम कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि मैडम जो है बार बार हमें रिमाइंड कराते हैं कि कहीं आपको दिक्कत ना हो किसी तरह की भी. तो ये एक अच्छी चीज है, खास तौर पे गवर्नमेंट कंपनीज में, क्योंकि नहीं तो मैक्सिमम गवर्नमेंट कंपनीज में कोई ज्यादा परवाह नहीं करता. तो बाकी मैं एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन ये पूछना चाहूंगा कि इज देयर एनी इफेक्ट ऑफ जियोपॉलिटिकल इश्यूज ऑन आवर कंपनी. बस मैं इसी बारे में थोड़ा सा जानना चाहूंगा. और एक थोड़ी सी रिक्वेस्ट है कि जितने भी स्पीकर हैं उनकी एक लिमिट तय कर दीजिए कि 2 या 3 मिनट, नहीं तो सर बहुत लंबा बोल देते हैं कई जने. तो यही एक छोटी सी रिक्वेस्ट है सर.
अंकुर जी, आई थैंक यू, आई एग्री आपने जो कहा, क्योंकि काफी सारे स्पीकर्स मैं देख रहा हूँ हैं, तो मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा आगे आने वाले स्पीकर्स को to I agree with Ankur ji. Quickly to touch upon the key point which you said about geopolitical issues. You see, देखिए हमारी काफी जगह प्रोजेक्ट्स चल रहे हैं, साउथ ईस्ट एशियन ज्योग्राफी में, अफ्रीकन ज्योग्राफी में, लैटिन अमेरिकन ज्योग्राफी में. तो कहीं कहीं टेम्पररी, जैसे हमारे बांग्लादेश में 4 प्रोजेक्ट्स चल रहे हैं, बट आई एम श्योर ये सब टेम्पररी है और लॉन्ग टर्म में या इवन इन दिस फाइनेंशियल ईयर बहुत ज़्यादा हमें इम्पैक्ट नहीं आएगा. वी आर कीपिंग क्लोज वॉच and we are fully aware of the various factors, but on a bigger picture in a long term I don't foresee any major challenges coming in our revenue or our business. In fact आगे भी हमें और orders मिलने की संभावना है. हमने most recently मिडल ईस्ट में भी काफी कार्य अब शुरू कर दिया है. 2-3 महीने पहले हमने अबू धाबी में भी अपना एक ऑफिस खोल दिया. आई एम श्योर अब मिडल ईस्ट में भी हमें काफी कार्य मिलेगा.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker shareholder is Sachin Kumar Goyal. Mr. Sachin Kumar Goyal. Moving on to our next speaker shareholder, Mr. Santosh Chopra.
Hello,
Mr. Santosh Chopra.
hello.
जी नमस्कार संतोष जी, go ahead.
Am I audible, sir?
जी संतोष जी, I can hear you.
Sir, namaskar.
नमस्कार.
Good wishes to all the rights employees. I am Santosh Chopra, a retired senior citizen from Delhi NCR, Kaushambi, Ghaziabad, and have invested my family funds in PSU companies like yours. I thank the company secretary, Shri Ashok Mishra, and his entire team for giving me the opportunity to speak at this company AGM. I support all the resolution. I congratulate RITES, a Navratna companies for excellent results, including good order book position. As most of my related queries have already been covered by the previous speakers and Mr. Chairman in your speech, I limit my queries to a few. Any impact of union budget on the operations of RITES? What is the COPEX in next 2 to 3 years? Who is your competitor in private sector? Further, any adverse comments of the auditors in annual report? What is the whistleblower policy of your company? Whether your CSR activities include providing natural calamity sufferers also. Last but not the least, I wish management and all executives, entire workforce, and my co-shareholders happy days ahead and good festive season. May God bless all of you, including the rights. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
थैंक यू संतोष जी. देखिए, जैसे आपने देखा है पिछले 2 साल से जो कैपेक्स बजट सरकार का रहा है, उसमें इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में बढ़ती हर सेक्टर में ग्रांट बढ़ा है. और इस साल का भी जो कैपेक्स बजट रहा है गवर्नमेंट का, उसमें तमाम सेक्टर्स में, चाहे वो रेलवे हो, हाईवे हो, अर्बन इंजीनियरिंग, सस्टेनेबिलिटी, एयरपोर्ट्स, पोर्ट्स, कनेक्टिविटी, सभी में काफी इंक्रीज्ड एलोकेशन है. और बीइंग अ मल्टी सेक्टोरल कंसल्टेंसी कंपनी, हम इसको, हमारे लिए बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है जिसको हम लीवरेज कर रहे हैं. एंड एज दैट इज व्हाई इफ यू सी, जो हम लोग का 1 ऑर्डर अ डे कंपनी हम लोग हो पाए Q3 में लास्ट ईयर, और इसको हम सस्टेन कर रहे हैं और आगे भी करेंगे, दिस इज बिकॉज वी आर एबल टू लीवरेज. एंड हम इसको, ये जो इंक्रीज पुश ऑन इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर कैपेक्स है, उसको हम लीवरेज कर रहे हैं. As far as your question regarding any adverse comment on the auditor, there is no adverse comment. It's a nil comment. We have a strong IEMs, independent external monitors, and we have a whistleblower policy in place. We keep regularly reviewing that. We keep regularly having meetings so that there is any things which comes up is constantly tackled. As far as the growth prospect आपने कहा, जैसे हमने बताया कि ऑर्डर बुक, जैसा आप देख रहे हैं, ग्रो कर रहा है. लास्ट क्वार्टर में ही 11% सीक्वेंशली ग्रो किया. और एक्सपोर्ट ऑर्डर्स भी, अब हमें 2 एक्सपोर्ट ऑर्डर्स after a gap Mozambique और बांग्लादेश के मिले, totaling to करीब 1200 crore. So I am sure that the revenue sequentially will start growing, and in the coming FY you will see even a growth from this FY 24-25 से आगे वाले FY में you will see a substantial growth as these orders start generating revenue in the coming quarters.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mr. Chetan Chadha.
Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Ji, go ahead, Chetan ji, I can hear you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for giving me the chance to speak with you. And I'm really thankful to the secretarial department who given me the link on timely, and Madam Priyanka Bajaj who given me the regular responding to join this AGM and approach me to join timely. And I'm really thankful to the team. Sir, हमारी आपने जैसा कि बताया कि हमारे पास 635 करोड़ रुपए की मतलब 635 की करोड़ रुपीस की ऑर्डर बुक जो खड़ी हुई है, ये एक अच्छा साइन है, क्योंकि ये एक हेल्दी साइन है सर कि हम लोग एक अच्छी ऑर्डर बुक पे खड़े हुए हैं और शेयर का प्राइस भी ऑलमोस्ट अभी मिड ऑफ द हाई से खड़ा ही हुआ है. लेकिन सर क्या हम आज आप देखें तो जो वेदर है बाहर का वो काफ़ी टफ टाइम में खड़ा है. एक शायद रेनी सीजन है और हम इसको वीसी के मॉडल पे करते हुए आ रहे हैं और अब शायद कोविड सिनेरियो ख़त्म भी हो चुका है, तो कई शेयर होल्डर जो हैं वो आप लोगों से मिलना चाहते हैं. तो क्या हम इस मीटिंग को हाइब्रिड मॉडल पे ले जाके एग्जाम्पल नहीं बन सकते कि हम वीसी और फिजिकल दोनों मैनर पे इस एजीएम को अटेंड कर पाएँ. जिन लोगों को जो शेयर होल्डर आप लोगों से मिलना चाहता है वो फिजिकल के मैनर पे भी मिल पाए, और जो लोग हाइब्रिड मॉडल पे बाहर से भी ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं, जैसे मैंने देखा कि कलकत्ता से या बॉम्बे के लोग भी जुड़ पा रहे हैं हमारी कंपनी की मीटिंग में, तो वो लोग भी जुड़ पाए. हमें इसकी वो काफ़ी खुशी होगी. जैसा कि ये हमारी 50वीं है तो 51वीं एजीएम हो सके तो सर इसे हाइब्रिड मॉडल पे की जाए ताकि हम लोग आपसे जुड़ पाएं, और या फिर आप जब कभी एनुअल डे फंक्शन रखें तो जो स्पीकर शेयर होल्डर हों वो आप लोगों से किस प्रकार से जुड़ पाए, आप उन लोगों को भी इनवाइट करें ताकि एनुअल डे फंक्शन पे हम लोग भी आपसे जुड़ पाएं और आप लोगों से मुलाकात कर पाएं. ये किस तरीके से पॉसिबल हो पाएगा ये देखें. जहाँ तक डिविडेंड का सवाल है सर उसको देखें कि जो द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग इज दैट कि डिविडेंड बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है, उसे किस तरीके से बढ़ाया जा सकता है, तो क्योंकि और टाइमली किस तरीके से शेयर होल्डर को प्रोवाइड कराया जा सकता है ये जरूर देखा जाए. क्योंकि जिन शेयर होल्डर्स के साथ कुछ कम्युनिकेशन नहीं हो पाती, जैसे कि उनके कोई टेलीफोनिक नंबर हो या ईमेल हो या डिपॉजिटरी से भी उनके कोई डिविडेंड पेंडिंग ना रहे, इसके लिए किस तरीके के कदम उठाए जा सकते हैं ताकि आईपीएफ में शेयर चले जाएं तो आज की समय में निकलवा पाने बहुत ही एक टफ काम है सर शेयर होल्डर स्मॉल इन्वेस्टर के लिए. आप देखेंगे हमारी कंपनी में स्मॉल इन्वेस्टर काफ़ी ज़्यादा है और उसकी मेहनत की जो कमाई है जो वो किसी भी तरीके से आईपीएफ में ना जाए, तो इसके लिए जो भी हम इनिशिएटिव कदम उठा सकें चाहे टेलीफोनिक चाहे ईमेल से वो जरूर कर पाएं. एक लेटर को भेज देना कॉरेस्पॉन्डेंस करना मतलब एक शायद उचित नहीं होगा, क्योंकि कई बार लेटर जो है वो नहीं मिल पाती है शेयर होल्डर के उचित जगह पे. तो अगर हम हो सके एज पॉसिबल तो हम अगर रोज 4-5, क्योंकि इसमें इतने सारे केसेस तो होते नहीं है लेकिन कुछ 4-5 केसेस भी करेंगे रोज रिजॉल्व, तो शायद से उनके शायद ना तो शेयर आईपीएफ में जा पाएंगे और ना ही उनका डिविडेंड आईपीएफ में जाएगा, और हमारी कंपनी के शेयर होल्डर भी इस बात से काफ़ी खुश होंगे. जहाँ तक आपका सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट है उन्होंने अच्छा काम किया, इसके लिए मैं उनका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूँ और अपने साथ जुड़ने का मौका दिया. तो आप ये जरूर देखें. और हमारा नेक्स्ट ईयर का जो रोड मैप प्लान है उसके बारे में आपने बताया काफ़ी अच्छा कि हेल्दी बुक है, लेकिन उस हेल्दी बुक के साथ साथ थोड़ा शेयर होल्डर का भी देखें कि किस प्रकार से शेयर होल्डर का भी ध्यान रखा जा सकता है. थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच टू गिव मी द चांस टू स्पीक विद यू.
Thank you, Chetan ji. आपका suggestion regarding hybrid AGM is noted, and we'll see if possible, definitely. And हम लोग, as I said, committed हैं to ensure looking after the interests of our shareholders, whether it is any issues regarding the timely dividend dispersal. एंड डेफिनेटली जैसा हमने कहा 95.2% डिविडेंड पे आउट रेशियो था लास्ट ईयर एंड वी आर कमिटेड टू मेंटेनिंग हाई लेवल्स ऑफ डिविडेंड पे आउट रेशियो.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker shareholder is Mr. Manjeet Singh.
My audible?
जी गो अहेड मंजीत जी.
राइट्स की मैनेजमेंट टीम, कैपिटल टीम और माय को शेयर होल्डर, मैं सभी का स्वागत करता हूं. कंपनी जिस तरह से चल रही है और जिस दिशा में चल रही है, आगे तरक्की की राह पकड़ेगी, इसकी हम पूरी उम्मीद करते हैं. मई के अंदर जो हमें ऑर्डर मिला था बांग्लादेश का, अगस्त के अंदर जो अनसर्टनिटी आई थी बांग्लादेश में, उसका कुछ इम्पैक्ट तो नहीं पड़ा उस ऑर्डर पर, और वो जो समय पर पूरा होना है उसमें कुछ देर तो नहीं होगी, और वो ऑर्डर उतना ही है या उसमें कुछ कटौती हुई है, क्योंकि वहाँ सरकार चेंज हुई है. थोड़ा आप इस बारे में अगर वेरवा बताएंगे, शेयर होल्डर को ब्रीफ करेंगे तो नॉलेज मिलेगी हमें आपसे. और इसके अलावा एक कंट्री को और भी हम एक्सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, उसकी भी मैं आपको मुबारकबाद देना चाहूँगा. तो ये फॉरेन कंट्रियों से जो है किसी बिट के जैसे कोई बोली लगती है तब पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं, या वहाँ की सरकार हमें चुनकर हमें हमारे पास ऑर्डर देती है. अगर कोई ऐसी प्रक्रिया है कि जिसके बिट द्वारा या बोली द्वारा प्रक्रिया होती है, तो उसमें हम कैसे पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं और हमारा विभाग किस तरह उस तरफ ध्यान देता है, थोड़ा आप इस बारे में अगर बताएंगे तो अच्छा लगेगा. 1974 से 2024 तक का जो सफर आपने तय किया, उसकी मैं आपको मुबारकबाद देना चाहूँगा. उस दौरान इमरजेंसी, अनसर्टेनिटी रही, पॉलिटिकल इशू, एशियन गेम्स भी हुए, 84 के राइट्स भी हुए, और हमने दो तरह की नोटबंदी देखी. एक पहले हुई थी नोटबंदी और एक 2016 में हुई थी. कोरोना भी आया. इस दौरान जो हमारे एम्प्लॉयज हैं, हम उनकी कैसे ध्यान रखते हैं, उनका इंश्योरेंस का क्या प्रोसेस है, थोड़ा आप चेयरमैन सर इस बारे में अगर शेयर होल्डर को संबोधन करेंगे तो हमें आप नॉलेज मिलेगी. राइट्स जो है 5 इंग्लिश के वर्ड से बना हुआ, रेल इंडिया टेक्निकल एंड इकोनॉमिक सर्विस प्रोवाइड करता है. इसकी बहुत मैं आपको मुबारकबाद देता हूँ. किस तरह से हम रेलवे की इकोनॉमिक मतलब बचत किस तरह से कराते हैं, इकोनॉमिक नाम उन्होंने हमारे साथ जोड़ा हुआ है, थोड़ा आप इस बारे में अगर बताएंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा. सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट ने जिस तरह से हमें जोड़ा, उनका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. हम आपसे जुड़ पाए स्मूथली, उनको आप इस बारे में जरूर शाबाशी देना, क्योंकि वो बनती है, क्योंकि इतना स्मूथली हम आपसे जुड़े हैं, तो वो हकदार हैं इस चीज़ के. बाकी हंसते खेलते मुस्कुराते जिस तरह से आपने पूरी मीटिंग को संबोधन किया है और शेयर होल्डर के सवाल को सुना भी है और उनके जवाब भी दिए हैं, इसी तरह आप हंसते मुस्कुराते आगे कंपनी को भी नई दिशा प्रदान करें. और आपने जो है बोनस दिया, डिविडेंड भी आप अच्छा दे रहे हैं, तो कभी ऐसा भी है कि राइट्स के अंदर कभी कोई डीमर्जर भी आ सकता है, ऐसा कोई प्लान है या बोर्ड के में इस बारे में कोई विचार चल रहा है, तो आप अगर बताएंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा. बाकी आप मिलने को इच्छुक हैं, हम भी आपसे मिलने को इच्छुक हैं. एक ये जो सेकंड और फोर्थ सैटरडे रहता है, कभी आने वाले 4-6 महीने में उसका कोई पेज खाली हो तो उसमें शेयर होल्डर का नाम आप लिख दें, और जो स्पीकर शेयर होल्डर्स हैं, आपकी मिलने की लालसा तो है, वो मेरे ख्याल दूसरे और चौथे सैटरडे को, सेकंड एंड फोर्थ सैटरडे को शायद आपको टाइम उसमें को खाली हो. डायरी के अंदर आप देखें, अगर ऐसा कुछ हो तो हम आपसे मिलने के लिए आतुर हैं. थैंक यू फॉर द मैनेजमेंट टीम, थैंक यू फॉर द स्ट्रेटेजी टीम. थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू.
थैंक यू मंजीत जी. आपका जो पॉइंट रिगार्डिंग बांग्लादेश ऑर्डर था, हमें 200 कोच का करीब 900 करोड़ का ऑर्डर मिला था, और ये जैसा मैंने पहले भी शेयर होल्डर को बताया कि मुझे नहीं लगता इसमें कोई लॉन्ग टर्म में कोई इम्पैक्ट ज़्यादा आने वाला है. 2-4 महीने शायद थोड़ा काइंड ऑफ टेम्पररी वो होगा, बट मुझे लॉन्ग टर्म में नाइदर इन क्वांटिटी नॉर इन डिलीवरी शेड्यूल में कोई भी चेंज आना है, क्योंकि बांग्लादेश में कोचेस की काफ़ी रिक्वायरमेंट है और हम लोग इस पे ऑलरेडी काम कर रहे हैं इन क्लोज कोऑर्डिनेशन विद दी बांग्लादेश रेलवे. ये जितने एक्सपोर्ट के ऑर्डर्स मिलते हैं, जो हमें रिसेंटली पिछले कुछ महीनों में 2 मिले, बांग्लादेश और मोजाम्बिक के, ये सब ग्लोबल टेंडर होते हैं थ्रू एन ओपन टेंडर बिडिंग प्रोसेस। हमारा एक एक्सपोटेक वर्टिकल है जो डेली बेसिस पे जितने तमाम अपॉर्चुनिटीज ग्लोबली आती रहती हैं उसको वॉच करते रहती है और हम लोग बिड करते हैं, चाहे वो किसी कंट्री की टेंडर हो या इंडिया में एग्जिम बैंक फ्लोट करता है टेंडर्स आरएफपीज, उनको उनके अगेंस्ट बिड करते हैं। एम्प्लॉय वेलफेयर का आपने पूछा, एम्प्लॉय वेलफेयर हमारा एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट, हमारा जो एचआर विंग हेडेड बाय अ चीफ पीपल ऑफिसर, एक हमारा एम्प्लॉय वेलफेयर के चाहे वो हेल्थ हो चाहे वो डे टू डे उनकी ग्रीवांसेस हो, ये हमारे लिए, क्योंकि हमारा रिसोर्स आर रिसोर्स इज ह्यूमन रिसोर्स एज अ कंसल्टेंसी कंपनी, तो ऑल एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ एम्प्लॉय वेलफेयर are definitely very very important to us. आपने मिलने की बात कही, हम लोग डेफिनेटली विल सी व्हाट बेस्ट कैन बी डन। हम लोग रेलवे इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के लिए तमाम कार्य कर रहे हैं, नए कॉरिडोर्स, नए सेमी हाई स्पीड अलाइनमेंट्स, चाहे वो पैसेंजर कॉरिडोर्स हों, फ्रेट कॉरिडोर्स हो, टनल्स, ब्रिजेस, तो तमाम रेलवे वर्क्स में कंसल्टेंसी कर रहे हैं इन अ मोर इकोनॉमिक एंड एफिशिएंट वेज।
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker shareholder is Mr. Abhishek.
First of all, I congratulate the management on the eve of 50th annual general body meeting. The trust all is well with you and your family. In this challenging situation, our company deserves much more respect than the current market cap after completing more than a decade of successful operations, profitability, dividend history, and becoming one of the strongest brands in the respective segment. Sir, as of date, how many employees are there in the company? Sir, our company has completed 50 glorious years. We have completed successfully Golden Jubilee. So the shareholders have a lot of expectations from the management. Hope that the management will fulfill the vision and desire of the minority shareholders in the years to come. And we are really thankful to our management for having taken a bonus issue to the investor fraternity and made glad the shareholders who have participated and who are there will be the proud shareholders of the company. So then what are the steps being taken by the management to reduce the other expenses, legal professional charges, and the audit fee? So then myself and my team are running a legal firm in the name and style of Towers Associates. So I would request the management to kindly enroll the firm in the empowerment of the company, and we will be glad to extend our services, sir. So then the company has a very good corporate governance practice. I do appreciate the management for that, and we are really thankful to the entire secretariat team for conducting the annual general body meeting virtually and making this 50th annual general body meeting a grand success. I would request the management to kindly consider hybrid AGMs the years to come, sir, because most of the senior citizens are not able to join because of digital challenges to the virtual platform. So if you can consider hybrid, both number of shareholders can join in the meeting, can get the valuable points, suggestions, ideas that would be helpful for the management to explore the future. So I wish the company and the board of directors a great success and prosperity in the coming future. And I would request the management to kindly arrange for a planned visit for the investor fraternities or site visit whenever it is feasible. So nothing much to ask, sir. I wish the company and the board of directors great success and prosperity. So thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Mr. Ndau.
Thank you, Abhishek ji. We have today about 2750 employees spread across the country and international projects. In fact, as we speak, we are executing more than 700 plus live consultancy and other projects across the country and abroad. In the last 1 year, we have added about 350 fresh employees with even a superannuation of about 100. Net addition in our strength has been about 250, and we'll keep continuing to add people. Your suggestion regarding hybrid VC, as pointed out by some other shareholders also, is noted, and we'll see what can be done about it. Thank you. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker shareholder is Miss Indu Joshi.
I'm audible, sir.
Yes, go ahead, Indu madam. I can hear you.
First of all, congratulations of Golden Jubilee, sir. Good afternoon, sir. I am Indu Joshi from Bhadurgarh, Haryana. Respected Chairman, sir, Board Member and Secretary Department or fellow shareholder. I would like to thanks to all of you. It's my pleasure that I got chance as a speaker. I am proud of Our company is very good growing company. I would like to ask a few questions. That how does the company balance tradition and heritage with modernization and growth? Second, as the company celebrate its fifth anniversary, but are the key lesson learned and milestone achieved over the past 5 decades? Third, what are the company plans for future growth and expansion? Fourth, how does the company intend market? Fifth, how does the increase the shareholder value in the short and long terms? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Indu madam. I think we value our heritage and legacy of 50 साल की जो हमारी हेरिटेज है और इसी पे हम लीवरेज करते हुए आगे बढ़ते हैं. हमारा हर एम्प्लॉय जो कार्य करता है 2750 करीब एम्प्लॉइज, उनको इस बात का एक गर्व है कि वो इस कंपनी का पार्ट है और वो जहां भी जाते हैं किसी प्रोजेक्ट में क्लाइंट से मिलने, तो एक वो राइट्स के ब्रांड को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. उसको गर्व से उनको इस बात का गर्व है कि वो राइट्स को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं. एंड इसी पे बिल्डअप करते हुए हमारा ये विजन है कि आगे भी कमिंग ईयर्स में हम इस पे बिल्डअप करते रहेंगे और आई एम श्योर बहुत सारी और एनिवर्सरीज आती रहेंगी जिसपे हमारा विजन है कि आज हम रिसेंटली हम नवरत्न हुए, हम लोग 1 ऑर्डर अ डे कंपनी हुए, अब हम लोग और भी देश में और विदेश में ऑर्डर्स लेने की और एग्रेसिवली कोशिश कर रहे हैं. एक प्रोग्राम मैनेजमेंट कंसल्टेंसी जो एक और लेवल है, प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट कंसल्टेंसी के एक लेवल ऊपर, we are trying to reach that of being an international program management consultancy company in the years ahead.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker shareholder is Mr. Jasmeet Singh.
Mr. Jasmeet Singh, you have been unmuted. Please speak.
Confirm if I'm audible.
Yeah, go ahead,
Yes, sir, we
Jasmeet
can
ji. I
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Great, great. I am also trying to enable my video also so that we can see each other. Yeah, hope I'm visible too now.
We can't see you, but go ahead. We can hear you.
All right, thank you. So let me start my note. Honorable Chairman Shri Rahul Mithal ji, ED Arun Kumar ji, ED Deepak Tripathi ji, ED Krishnan Gopal Agarwal ji, Chief Risk Officer Mahesh Srinivasan ji, KMPs, and all the shareholders attending this video call. Very good noon to all of you. It's a privilege to attend the annual body meeting of our company, a company which has consistently demonstrated excellence in engineering consultancy, project management, and infrastructure development. As a shareholder, I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the tremendous efforts of the management, board, and employees over last several years. I have been there as a shareholder for many years now, and I have seen our company growing and achieving several milestones in the past years, despite the challenging global and domestic environments. We have seen consistent revenue growth and maintained a healthy order book. The company's involvement in critical infrastructure projects, not only in India but abroad also, has solidified its reputation as a leading player in the engineering and transportation sector. My concern is, sir, you see, now an order a day, that is the seemingly this vision of our company. The order book size is growing, is fattening every day. But the revenue which we posted in the year under review has actually moderated over its previous years. I am unable to understand that why there is a gap of our not being able to execute the projects. Is it our inability to delay due to, say, ABC reasons, which you may kindly share with us? And so basically the intent should be to see a higher double-digit growth in revenues and profits also year on year. Profits, when I see the operating margins, operating OPM percentage, or say net profit percentage, they have also moderated. Few years back, we were about 500 basis point more we have delivered in both operating in OPM and NPM. And I'm unsure that why there should be a moderation in this as well. Our share price as an investor, we want to see a healthy growth. Over last few months, our share price have increased, but that is not because of our, say, company's results that have increased due to the, say, re-rating of the PSU stocks. So it's not so what I want to see is actually the results which you can deliver, the growth oriented results, significant growth that can, so that will take our investments to a say new heights. So this is my concern, and I would like to seek your opinion onto this. Apart from this, sir, देखिए ऐसा है, आशीष अभी जो है ना, हमारे जो चीफ कंप्लायंस ऑफिसर है श्री अशोक मिश्रा जी, उन्होंने जिस लगन से ये जो ये एजीएम को कंडक्ट जो वो मेहनत से वो करवा रहे हैं ना, वो काबिले तारीफ है. उनको जो कर रही हैं प्रियंका जी, शी हैज बीन वेरी सिंसियर इन मेकिंग एफर्ट्स टू कनेक्ट विद ऑल द शेयर होल्डर्स and provide a very good say experience for onboarding into this meeting today. But जो मैं ये चाहता हूं कि जो इन्वेस्टर रिलेशंस है ना, इसको इसी तरह से आप सुदृढ़ करें. आशीष जी के टाइम पर मुझे याद है काफी ठीक था, फिर उसके बाद बीच में गैप आ गया, बट अब जो है इसको दोबारा हम जो है वो एक तरह से सॉलिडिफाई करें. इसको जो है शेयर होल्डर्स की ब्लेसिंग्स आपको मिले, इसमें आपका भी भला, शेयर होल्डर्स का भी भला, और सबका भला, सबका साथ सबका विकास वाला जो है इसमें है. बाकी मैं चाहूं, आई कैन गो एंड ऑन asking, say, praising company on several issues like ESGs, human capital, our CSR contribution, etc., but would like to restrict here. मैं ये मीटिंग अपने में एक और डिस्क्लेमर है, 5 सदस्यों के साथ मैं जो है वो अपने हमारे ग्रुप के हैं, उनके साथ सब में हम इकट्ठे अटेंड कर रहे हैं, and we share the common opinion and views on our company. We wish everyone all the very best, and thank you.
Thank you very much, Jasmeet ji. Your concern is well noted. You see, your concern regarding your revenue drop in the year under consideration 23-24 and the profits and margins. If you dive deep into the numbers, there was a hit of about 200 odd crores in the operating revenue, and which translated to drop in the profits and the margins. The two main contributors was a hit in if you compare with the previous financial year, there was a hit of about 200 crores from the export revenue. You see, for last 4 years, RITES did not get any export order of rolling stock. हमारे जो 2 ऑर्डर थे जस्ट प्री कोविड मिले थे, उनको हम एक्सपोर्ट कर रहे थे और उनके ऑर्डर बुक खत्म होने जा रहे थे, एंड पोस्ट कोविड जैसे जैसे वो एक्सपोर्ट होते गए, उनका रेवेन्यू और ऑर्डर बुक खत्म होता गया. So if you compare 23-24 with the previous FY, 200 करोड़ करीब हिट हुआ था of lesser export revenue. करीब 100 करोड़ हिट हुआ था on the new policy of the quality assurance business, जो RITES Railways के लिए करीब 5 decades से कर रहा था, and beginning of last FY, this was opened up to 4 players. So the pie got divided between 4 players, and also the rates came down. So that we had a hit of about 100 odd crores. ये जो 300 करोड़ का इम्पैक्ट था, उसको हमने पूरी कोशिश करी कि हमारा जो प्रोजेक्ट कंसल्टेंसी रेवेन्यू है उससे हम मैक्सिमम कॉम्पनसेट कर पाए. एंड जो कोर हमारी स्ट्रेंथ है प्रोजेक्ट कंसल्टेंसी रेवेन्यू, दैट लास्ट ईयर saw the highest ever. It saw 10% growth year on year in the project consultancy revenue. In fact, consultancy as a whole saw about 1300 crores, which was the highest ever consultancy revenue ever in the previous compared to previous years. So this impact was the striking impact. Having said that, in the last 6 months, as you are aware, after a gap of about 4 years, we have got 2 major export orders totaling to about 1200 crores, which will start generating revenue in the coming quarters and the next FY. And also, जो last quarter 3 में हमारा 1 order a day company का milestone हो गया, जिसको maintain कर रहे हैं, और as you see sequentially order book भी grow हो रही है, इसकी execution definitely we have to improve the execution so that the revenue starts growing more and more in the coming quarters. So your concern is well noted, and I'm sure that we will rise up more and more to your expectations in the coming quarters and the coming FY.
Thank you, sir. I request all the remaining speaker shareholders to kindly expedite their queries. With this, our next speaker shareholder is Mr. Jaideep Bakshi. Mr. Jaideep Bakshi.
Mr. Bakshi, we are not able to hear you. We can able to see you, but we are not able to hear you.
Now is it okay?
Ji, Jaideep ji, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes, very good afternoon, Chairman and Board of Directors. Myself, Jaideep Bakshi, connecting from the city of Kolkata. First, initially, I convey my thanks to our Company Secretary, Ashok ji, for giving me an opportunity, and also to Priyanka Madam for keeping in constant touch and maintaining good investor service relations. Myself also proud to be part of this company which has covered 5 decades in the infrastructure people from way back in 74, 75, and also the video presentation brought back our memories and also showed illustrious journey. And also, sir, the initial speech was very much descriptive, sir. This is what listening, sir. And sir, also very good performance, and so credit goes to all involved for bringing out this achievement, and also for the dividend passed on, and also for the bonus declarations. Sir, just want to know, sir, regarding this geopolitical turmoil, as you also mentioned in earlier replies also, what is the effect we are facing, and orders expected, present orders expected share, kindly share regarding this. And sir, also the retention policy of employees who are expert in their field. What is our policy and training implementation and for better development of their efficiency? And also you mentioned regarding the women empowerment. I'm not asking about that. And sir, we are important in the infrastructure development company through this freight corridors, railway electrification, platform development, and many other things. So what is our future orders and plans to make inroads further? And in our growth momentum, continuing this momentum, implementation of modern technology are we thinking of for better efficiency and connectivity and improved quality also in our field. Sir, any new joint venture are we thinking of for more growth? And what is our plans for supporting the MSME sector? And sir, any foresee any risk affecting any area of business? And sir, identifying our deficiency and solving the same, what are the strategies we are taking? Sir, also we got undertaking many different difficult this project work. So what are the
Sorry to
safety
interrupt you,
standards we are
sir.
maintaining?
Sorry
Sir,
to
what are the
interrupt you.
safety standards? Okay, sir, I'm just finishing, sir. Wish the company all the best, and sir, continue with the basic, and to be part of this Golden Jubilee celebration, kindly consider some memento to remark this occasion. Thank you, sir, for giving me opportunity.
Thank you, Jaideep ji. You see, as I mentioned, the various factors in the geopolitical scenario, I don't foresee them having a major long-term impact in our whether existing orders, international orders, or our future orders. In fact, to that point regarding the infrastructure growth, both in domestic as well as the international opportunities, we are bidding very, very aggressively, and we will maintain this trend of one order a day. And I'm sure that you will continue to see a growth in the order book, both domestic and international, in the coming quarters. We have very clear three initiatives: AI ready, IT ready, and skill ready. These three initiatives are a very focused initiative as part of our future ready plan, for whether it is the induction of new technology or training our people for the latest cutting edge technology. I don't see any major risk in the near short term or medium term or long term scenario for RITES. RITES has a very clean balance sheet and a very clear business model. We are a top-notch consultancy company, a debt-free consultancy company, and we will continue to abide by this basic business model.
Thank you, sir. I request to all the remaining speaker shareholders to kindly limit their query to one query, and for the remaining queries, they can be replied through emails. With this, our next speaker shareholder is Mr. Ashok Kumar.
I'm audible. आवाज आ रही है मैडम?
जी, go ahead, Ashok ji. I can hear you.
सम्मानित निदेशक मंडल, सीएमडी प्रबंधक टीम एवं कंपनी के सभी शेयर धारकों को कंपनी की 50वीं वर्षगांठ का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। मैं अशोक कुमार जैन मीटिंग को दिल्ली से ज्वाइन कर रहा हूं, और सर कंपनी सेक्रेटरी एंड कंप्लायंस ऑफिसर एंड उनकी टीम का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, जिन्होंने इस मीटिंग पर जुड़ने में बहुत ही सहायता की है, और समय समय पर मैडम का फोन भी आता रहा जुड़ने के लिए। सर प्रोग्राम किया जाता है तो उसमें कहते हैं ना कि गेस्ट भी आने चाहिए, तभी अच्छा लगता है सब। तो कंपनी की मीटिंग है, सब शेयर होल्डर भी ज्वाइन करें और स्पीकर को भी बोलने का अच्छा मौका दिया जाए, तो कंपनी की मीटिंग बहुत अच्छी सक्सेसफुल ऑपरेट होती है सर। और सर 50वीं वर्षगांठ पर आपने अच्छा बोनस दिया और अच्छा डिविडेंड देते रहे हैं सर, उसके लिए भी, और अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस के लिए आपका धन्यवाद। और सभी सर, सबसे ज्यादा धन्यवाद आपका है कि आपने हर शेयर होल्डर स्पीकर्स की जो ग्रीवेंसी थी उनका सबका इंडिविजुअली सबको उनके आंसर देके सेटिस्फाई किया सर। सर जैसा कि सभी ने बोला और आपने भी स्पीच के वर्तमान भविष्य के बारे में बहुत जानकारी दी, जैसे कि कंपनी आगे ग्रो कर रही है और अच्छी ऑर्डर बुक कंपनी के पास है, तो सर क्या कंपनी का कोई राइट इशू का भी कोई प्लान है जिससे कि हमारे जो ऑर्डर बुक हैं उसमें किसी प्रकार की कोई समय से पूरा होने के लिए कोई कठिनाई ना आए सर? बस वही मैं जानना चाहता हूं सर। बाकी तो आपने सभी कुछ कंपनी के बारे में बहुत अच्छी जानकारियां दी हैं। मैं सभी रेजोल्यूशन का समर्थन करता हूं सर। धन्यवाद सर।
धन्यवाद अशोक जी आपके काइंड वर्ड्स के लिए। देखिए हम लोग हमारा की ऑब्जेक्टिव है कि हमारे स्टेक होल्डर्स, शेयर होल्डर्स का बेस्ट पॉसिबल ध्यान रखा जाए, और डेफिनेटली ये मैं आपको एश्योर करता हूं हमारे बोर्ड की तरफ से दैट वी विल कंटिन्यू टू सी इट एवरी क्वार्टर जो बेस्ट पॉसिबल हो पाएगा। It may not be proper for me to speculate on anything specific in the future, but ये मैं आपको as a broad वो assure करूंगा कि definitely moving forward जैसा हम करते रहे और आगे भी the best interest of the shareholders will be looked into.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker shareholder is Mr. Bharat Raj.
Mr. Bharat Raj, currently he is not present in the meeting.
Okay. Moving on to the next speaker shareholder, I request Miss Kavalpreet Kaur to ask her question. Miss Kamalpreet Kaur. Moving to the next speaker, shareholder. I request Mr. Rakesh Kumar Raghav to kindly ask his question. Mr. Rakesh Kumar.
Am I audible?
Ji Rakesh ji, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Respected Chairman, sir, and Board of Directors and esteemed member. First of all, congratulations for completion of glorious 50 years, sir, and especially for first integrated report in Railway PSU, sir. And myself, CMA Rakesh Kumar, I'm from Gurgaon. So, sir, my question is how we secure the business, and in this scenario, RVNL is also your competitor, sir, in this railway sector. So how we are taking opportunity and how we are strategically planning to bring new business. And second thing, sir, due to this geopolitics, are we going forward in the defense sector also? Because this is also is one of the opportunity government is more focusing on the defense infrastructure, sir.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद राकेश जी. Yes, I must say that our secretarial team has done a tremendous job in bringing out the first integrated report, which is quite an achievement. And I'm glad that you brought it up and noticed it. Yes, the competition all across from many competitors is increasing, and we are in fact जो हम ये 1 order a day maintain कर रहे हैं, more and more we are getting orders on a competitive basis, and in every quarter जो रेशियो है कॉम्पिटिटिव बिड जीतने का वो बढ़ता जा रहा है. सो वी विल कंटिन्यू टू मेंटेन इट. वी हैव अ वेरी कोर स्ट्रैटेजी जहां हमारा हर वर्टिकल रेगुलर बेसिस पे मार्केट इंटेलिजेंस गैदर करके व्हाट इज द बेस्ट वे टू बिड, व्हाट इज द बेस्ट बिड पॉसिबल टू इंक्रीज आवर विन रेशियो. वी आर डूइंग दैट. We are open to all opportunities, and as the different opportunities in various sectors come up, we have different verticals, whether it is our inspection quality assurance vertical or our consultancy vertical. And definitely as more and more new areas, new sectors come up, we can constantly keep a watch and we will see what is the best possible opportunities. जो हमारी core strength है उसको हम leverage करके उस opportunity को tap कर पाए.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mr. Roop Singh.
Chairman, Board of Directors and shareholders, good afternoon to all. First of all, I want to congratulate all for 50 years completion of RITES Limited. Sir, as the time is limited, I want to ask Chairman sir. Sir, in your speech, you have mentioned about program management consultancy. Sir, what is this and what RITES is doing in this area of business?
रूप जी, आई एम ग्लैड आपने ये सवाल पूछा. दिस इज आवर विजन गोइंग फॉरवर्ड. यू सी, प्रोग्राम मैनेजमेंट कंसल्टेंसी एक स्टेज प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट कंसल्टेंसी के ऊपर है. जैसे किसी भी शहर में या स्टेट में या कंट्री में या किसी ज्योग्राफी में बहुत सारे इंडिविजुअल प्रोजेक्ट्स चल रहे हों, एक वो एयरपोर्ट का, पोर्ट का, हाईवे का, रेलवे का, मल्टी मॉडल लॉजिस्टिक पार्क का, तो दीज आर इंडिविजुअल प्रोजेक्ट्स जिनकी प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट कंसल्टेंसी होती है. और प्रोग्राम मैनेजमेंट कंसल्टेंसी उसके ऊपर है जो क्लाइंट के लिए, चाहे जैसे मैंने कहा स्टेट हो या वो कंट्री हो या कोई सिटी हो, उसके जितने इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर प्रोजेक्ट्स चल रहे हो उसके ओवरऑल एक प्रोग्राम कंसल्टेंसी, सो दैट जितने इंडिविजुअल प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं वो आपस में बहुत अच्छे से कोऑर्डिनेशन में उनकी इंप्लीमेंटेशन और एग्जीक्यूशन हो सके, वो एक दूसरे में डवटेल कर सके फॉर द क्लाइंट. सो दिस इज बेसिकली ब्रिंगिंग द इंडिविजुअल प्रोजेक्ट्स अंडर वन अम्ब्रेला ऑफ एन ओवरऑल प्रोग्राम मैनेजमेंट कंसल्टेंसी.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is C. Ravi Kumar.
He is currently not present in the meeting.
We are moving on to next speaker, Ms. Pratiksha Doshi from Nirzar Securities Limited. Ms. Pratiksha Doshi.
Not present in the meeting currently.
Moving on to the next speaker shareholder. I request Mr. Ashok Subramaniam to kindly ask his query. Mr. Ashok Subramaniam.
Yeah, am I audible, madam?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes, Mr. Subramanian, go ahead. I can hear you.
You can see me, I hope so. I don't know.
We can't see you, but go ahead. We can hear you.
Yeah, so greetings of the day to the chairperson, the board of directors, stakeholders, individual shareholders, and employees, and all the other suppliers and vendors of the organization. So, my hearty congratulations to the stellar performance in FY 2024. FY24, though a bit lower than FY23, by considering the fact that it was a year of nil fatality and nil LTIFR, it's very predominant, very commendable. Now, congratulations to the organization for achieving the status of a Navaratna company. And also, when I went through the annual report, I spent sweet 3 hours in going through your annual report. And I understand that after 72% of equity holding by Government of India, the next biggest equity holders is the retail investors. And that too in the category of 1 to 500 shareholding, they are around 97%. And that constitutes to almost 9.2%. But nowadays, the trend is that many organizations are leveraging these shareholders as their brand ambassadors and also as well as their end customers for growing their business. Unfortunately, rights cannot do that because of the nature of the business. So, then coming to the point, then also I look at that this journey of rights came in the stock market at listing of 100 at the price of 185 in July 2018, and now today we are sitting at 3.6 times the price, so which is a commendable achievement. But though we are little lower in performance in compared to the Nifty, and as well as to your one of your competitor in terms of that is basically about RVNL. So we may the financial officer may has to study why we are not that what you call predominant in the market, why we are not having the vision in the market, or we are not visibility is not there. So even today when the AGM is going on, the share price is not any rock steady, there's no fluctuation. Okay, now coming to the annual report, my compliments to the entire team for making out a wonderful annual report. It's the first time I'm seeing a Government of India company coming up with such a good annual report, and with a lot of pictures and detail everything. And one point I will be failing in my duty if I miss out to tell about these things. Okay, compliments to bring all the good jobs we are done, and some heritage projects has been picturized and everything is a good thought process. And looking at that, what I find that is that nowhere in the full form of rights is given anywhere in the annual report. That was the way the company started. So maybe we can include that in the form where about rights, somewhere you can mention one line about it. But also I feel that there are some vision and mission statement, there is some contradictory in different pages. I am referring to page number 22 and 26 of the annual report. Page number 22 says the vision as future ready, and page number 26 says infra for future. So these two are quite is not matching with each other. So kindly look into that, and also now look at into it. And now when I went through page number 143 and page number 32, and I being a safety professional and happy to note that the company has performed with a nil fatality, and there is a reduction in fatality between 2023. There is 2 fatalities was there and 1 on-site fatality. But page number 143 says nil fatality from 22, 23 and 24. And page number 32 says 0, 2 and nil. So this mismatch should not be there in an annual report. Maybe you can look at it and correct it. And also it's certainly a sad status to see that there's a POH cases has gone up from nil to 3, and there is no mention about this, how we are handling all those things. And one more thing would I like that now we are operating, the business is spread over 55 countries. Don't you feel that we need to have an ISO certification? under 9,001, 14,000 and 45,000. Whether you are having it or not, it is not, there is no evidence has been there in the annual report on that. And moreover, how do we rights take in their genesis about the PWD Act, that is the Persons with Disability Act, in designing the facilities or something like that. So this is the way forward, and India has growing population on these things. And I understand there's a coffee table book Atulya has been made. So I would like that this can be shared to the shareholders, a printed version of it. So it will be very good. Now looking at the CSR aspect, the 13.33 crores and over the 3 years you have spent 40 crores is a sizable amount. But the way it has been projected, and it doesn't give that impact. Okay, and maybe that some pictures are, the wordings and the pictures are not matching, and what is the beneficiaries under each project, that's not matching. So maybe some 13 crores is not a good amount, it's not a small amount. Maybe you can look at something like, most of the CSR I find that it is a one time CSR, they are not on a long term CSR on a sustainable basis, on a long term basis. So today the world is going towards that. So maybe you can look at that thing. If I can be of any help to you there, you can look at it, because we are all CSR leadership professionals. Okay, I'm being a retired person, I can always help you or the thing, because this is RITES is one agency which I was having a vision to work with, being an engineer too. But unfortunately, the destiny was not there. Okay, so once again, I thank everybody for a wonderful performance, and hope to keep it up. And also that the individual shareholders can be invited for the analyst meets and presentations, so we will know a better idea about the companies. And all our other aspects, the political geography, conflict and everything has been addressed by you in this thing. And wishing you everyone a happy and safe days ahead. Thank you for an opportunity.
Thank you very, very much, Mr. Subramaniam. I genuinely respect each of your suggestions, and I'm so, I must share with all the shareholders who are hearing today that this is the kind of love, involvement, and response from our shareholders which makes us feel more and more committed to continuously improve. I assure you, Subramaniam Saab, that all the points you brought out will definitely be seen by me personally and my secretarial team, and we will take the necessary corrective action. And I'm, as I said, I'm touched and honored that you went through each one of them in so detailed and gave us the feedback. I also once again thank you for this suggestion which many shareholders brought about a hybrid or an interaction. We'll definitely see what we can do, and we'll definitely also see that how the Atulya coffee table book reaches you. Yes, we are ISO certified, and I'm sure that maybe it needs to be brought out more, and all the other points, as I said. Thank you very much for your feedback.
Thank you so much, sir. Here we finish our list of speaker shareholders. Now, I hand over the proceeding to Company Secretary of the company.
Thank you, madam. Dear shareholders, in case you have not casted your votes, you kindly please cast it. The portal is open up to 4 p.m. Since the notice of notice and annual report has already been circulated to all the members, I take the notice of AGM as read. There are no adverse qualification on the annual accounts of the company, and company has also received nil comments from the C and AG. The observation of secretarial auditor and the management reply is self-explanatory, and it forms part of the director's report. Since the meeting is held through video conferencing, the resolutions mentioned in the notice convening the AGM has already been put to vote through remote e-voting, and there will be no proposing and seconding for these resolutions. However, I will brief the members about the agenda items for this meeting. There are total 9 agenda items. Now I will read the items for ordinary businesses. First, ordinary business: to receive, consider and adopt the audited financial statements, standalone and consolidated, of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2024, along with the director's report and auditor's report thereon. The resolution for item number 1 as provided in the notice is proposed to be passed as an ordinary resolution. Item number 2, to confirm the first, second and third interim dividend declared in financial year 2023-24 and to declare dividend on equity shares for financial year ended 31st March 2024. The resolution for item number 2 as provided in the notice is proposed to be passed as an ordinary resolution. Item number 3, to appoint a director in place of Shri Arun Kumar Singh, bin number 0974 776, Director Projects, who retires by rotation as a director and being eligible offers himself for reappointment. The resolution for item number 3 as provided in the notice is proposed to be passed as an ordinary resolution. Item number 4, to appoint a director in place of Dr. Deepak Tripathi, in number 100-90267, Director Technical, who retires by rotation as director and being eligible offers himself for reappointment. The resolution for item number 4 as provided in the notice is proposed to be passed as ordinary resolution. Item number 5, to authorize the board of directors of the company to fix the remuneration of the statutory auditors we are proposed to be appointed by the Controller and Auditor General of India for financial year 24-25 in terms of the provisions of section 142 of the Companies Act 2013. The resolution for item number 5 as provided in the notice is proposed to be passed as an ordinary resolution. Now I read out the items for the special business. Item number 6, to appoint Shri Shailen Singh bin 07083410 as government nominee director of the company. The resolution for item number 6 as provided in the notice is proposed to be passed as an ordinary resolution. Item number 7, to alter the article of association of the company. The resolution for item number 7 as provided in the notice is proposed to be passed as a special resolution. Item number 8, to increase the authorized share capital of the company and consequential amendment in the memorandum of association of the company. The resolution for item number 8 as provided in the notice is proposed to be passed as an ordinary resolution. Item number 9, to issue bonus shares by way of capitalization of reserves. The resolution for item number 9 as provided in the notice is proposed to be passed as an ordinary resolution. Now I will inform you about the e-voting process. The e-voting shall be open till 4 p.m. today, after the closure of meeting, to enable those members who have not casted their votes earlier and would like to cast their votes now. The results of the voting shall be announced on or before 14 September 2024, and the same would be intimated to the stock exchanges and uploaded on the website of the company. With this, I would like to thank you all and all the directors for extending their support to the company and taking the company forward. Now I request our Director Finance to give his concluding remarks.
Namaskar. At the outset, I express my gratitude to Ministry of Railways, President of India nominee Shri Shailendra Singh, Executive Director Corporate Coordination, Railway Board, all other shareholders of the company, auditors of the company, government nominee directors, independent directors and functional directors for taking out time to join this meeting. Further, I thank all of you for making this event a success. I now hereby declare this meeting as concluded with playing of RITES anthem. Thank you.
भारत के हम हैं प्राइड, हम हैं राइट्स, हम हैं राइट्स, भारत के होवे के हम साथ रखते हैं एक नक्का ही दर्जा गुणवत्ता परिचालन या निर्यात होती रहती राइट्स की ही चर्चा इनोवेशन एग्जीक्यूशन ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन में रखते हैं हम सदा ही विश्वास हो भविष्य राइट्स का उज्जवल तुझे धरती और सारा
इस समृद्ध धरोहर के लिए करे कर्मठों का आभार और मिलकर बढ़ते चले करने अपने सपने साकार।
हम हैं राइट्स, भारत के हम हैं राइट।
I thank each one of you for participating in the 50th Annual General Meeting of the RITES Limited, and those shareholders who have not casted their votes are requested to cast their votes electronically. Thank you.